Facebook Live event from PHLV Radio.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for standing by. We are live in New Orleans, Louisiana for the 71st Miss Universe official press conference. Um, we are moments away from meeting the winner, Fil-Am Gabriel.
Minutes, we are going to meet the new Miss Universe, our Bonnie Gabriel of Miss USA. We are going to meet her and talk about her platforms as Miss Universe.
Tinang sa akin dyan. Kailangan yung ano lang. Yung, ano sa yung red, ano tawag?
Chair. Ayun, lagi mo ng
Yeah. There she is. There's Paula.
Everyone, thank you so much for being here. We're going to begin the press conference now. And if you all welcome the president of the Paula Sugar.
Paula!
Thank you. I will be very brief because I know you're not here to see me, but I do have to take a moment. This was an amazing show, an exciting show. It's the biggest one we've been able to have in many, many years. So I'm so thrilled to see all the members of the media that are here to cover it. As everyone knows, this is an exciting new era for the Miss Universe organization. Just want to take a moment. I'm always inspired by this brand and the women that come through. But tonight, seeing Kun Ann on the stage and what she had to say and the message that she gave to the entire world, I could not be more proud of the organization, and I could not be more excited about the new leadership and the road ahead and what we're able to do. So I want to thank her for her words and the transformational leadership she talks about. And without further ado, I'd like to introduce the new owner of the Miss Universe organization, the head of JKN Global Media, Kun Ann, to come out, and Jakrajuta Tip.
Kapkom ka.
Swadika.
Sawadee
Sawadee
ka. Yes.
Late at night and used to work this much. Appreciate the time. Are you happy with the show?
You look stunning.
Yes. You did a lot to Paula actually. Yes, this is one of our favorites. And I'm so happy, so glad that we have a new transformational leader who actually use the power of feminism on the stage, be able to transform herself and by her look, the way she talks, the way that she represents the orange. So I think the SM must be very happy. Good news, USA.
USA! USA!
Correct. That might be good news for the Philippines also.
Both.
But I'm very happy, this competition because so many beautiful people and they're all very clever. But what I done here, I think that we go to the next level in terms of the evolution. We have the brain, the beauty combined. And I just would love to introduce maybe, we keep talking. Why not? We just see her because this is quite late at night now. Please, everyone, welcome our new Miss Universe.
Arbany.
USA!
USA!
The president crown, she's so ready to match.
I did it for you. I saw the crown was blue, so I added the blue last minute.
Is this why you are transformational leader?
Oh my
Because you
God.
have vision, you are visionary. You see the color of the crown that you match for the president. Thank you, everyone. I just need to say, Albany, everyone.
Arbany, can I ask the first question? Okay, thank you. My name is Elton Lugay. Thank you so much. From PHLB Radio and Philippine Daily Inquirer. We are incredibly proud of you. We know how much you have been through. But in your journey, you managed to turn. Oh, thank you. Arbany, we are incredibly proud of you. We know how much you have been through. But in your journey, you managed to turn the negative into opportunities and worked doubly hard despite the challenges you met along the way. And tonight, you are victorious. How are you feeling right now? And do you feel vindicated now that you've proven to them all how deserving you are of the Miss Universe title?
Let me tell you, it is the best feeling in the world. As you said, in October, so I had 3 months to prepare, and it was very challenging. There were ups and downs and times where I doubted myself, but I always felt like I have a purpose, and I would always go back to my purpose. Why am I doing this? And I realized that your purpose is something people can't take away from you. No one can take away a strong foundation or core that you have. So I'd always go back to that. And it's such an amazing feeling to be standing here now as Miss Universe. And I hope it just shows the world that even if you have negative comments about you or people don't believe in you, that you just keep going and you show everyone that no matter what, if you stand strong in who you are, you can be victorious.
Congratulations. Well done. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. We're going to ask if you can please, if you have a question, if you can please start forming a line at this microphone, and we're going to be taking your questions one by one.
Congratulations, Miss Universe.
Thank you.
My name is Siobhan Milton, CW39 out of Houston, your hometown.
Yeah.
So NOLA winning in NOLA, that must be exciting for you. I mean, your middle name and winning in this amazing city must be something else. But you have been through a transformation not only in the past 3 months, but the past 3 years. A lot of us in Houston know that. And I've seen the person that you started off being and now today with this platform and your own transformation. How will you use your transformation in order to inspire and transform others throughout your journey and as a representative of women around the world?
Well, my journey, my 3-year pageant journey, I failed a lot of times. If you don't know, I got first runner-up in my local pageant. Then I did another local, got first runner-up. Went on to Texas and got first runner-up. And then I thought I aged out. I said, why do I keep getting first runner-up? Maybe this isn't for me. And then I found out I actually had one more chance to compete. And I always thought, if I don't try again, then I will always have that regret in my life. And I tried again and actually won Miss Texas and then Miss USA and now Miss Universe. And I just share this message with everybody that your failure can actually be an opportunity to come back stronger.
If it's not now, when?
If not now, then when? And that was on my swimsuit cape. That is my favorite saying that I was talking about. My father would always say that. Because now, more than ever, is the time to do things that you want to do, whatever that is.
Thanks, Universe. My name is Dr. Cookie A. Emmons, and I'm with Upskill Magazine out of Atlanta, Georgia. We have a common thread, no pun intended, but fun. I am in the fashion industry, and you're a fashion designer. But I would love to know, because fashion is a universal language, how will you continue to be a force for good for the entire world now, instead of not just in Texas, that has a global success?
Thank you, and I love your outfit.
Thank you.
Well, the fashion industry is the second largest polluting industry in the world when you think about how clothes are made in factories. And there's a lot of waste involved. And I think all over the world, I want to bring awareness to that and how we can be more sustainable in our factories. When you think about it, women are mostly the garment workers in factories and they're underpaid in countries. I want to bring that to light, and child labor as well. Bring those issues to light and make a change and use my voice now that I have this amazing platform to do so. And that can be globally as well. Thank you.
We're going to stop questions for 1 minute and we're going to do some photos and we'll be back to questions in a second.
Perfect.
Somebody over here. Over here, over here. You're right, you're right.
Who's the other one? CEO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over sugar.
And then
That is just our president.
oh. Right. See. Cheers.
Thank you, everyone. If we could just get a solo shot of Bourbon. Thank you.
Here.
Thank you. I'm Strana Nepal from the 27, and the first time you just won the Miss USA and broke ceilings by being the first Asian American. And now you're breaking ceilings again as being the first Filipino American Miss Universe. So talk about your journey and also representing two cultures.
Well, as I said, it's been a 3-year journey of getting first runner-up and just keeping going. I always had this feeling in me and something telling me no matter what, I should keep trying this, even though I felt like I wouldn't succeed. So it is such an amazing feeling to be standing here as the first Filipina American. I get so many messages from young girls telling me that they are inspired by me, but it's just so important to embrace who you are, whatever culture that is. And I've done that very proudly and very vocally, and it's amazing to have people come to me and tell me that they are so proud of their culture too, and that is really how I want to inspire people.
Thank you very much and congratulations again.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Albany, and I'm sure you heard all the Americans and Filipinos screaming in the audience. And this week in all our interviews, you spoke a lot of Filipinos, so I'd like to give you this opportunity to maybe address your Filipino fans both here and all over the world. In Tagalog, kung pwede.
Mabuhay Philippines, mabuhay Filipino fans. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng tulong ninyo. The support is everything. I feel it in my heart. I heard it in the room. It was an amazing energy. The Filipino blood is so strong. We are hardworking, we're fun, and we're determined. And I'm so proud to be a half Filipina.
Yes!
Miss Universe, I'm so proud to be here before you because this morning I saw you and you were so focused, so concentrated that I didn't have any doubt that you were going to be. My name is JB. I'm an anthropologist. I work for Public Magazine, Scholar, and I work with women empowerment. My question for you is, what can you expect of a new Miss Universe and which message you can send to all girls like her all over the world?
Well, a message I wanted to share through this Miss Universe week was how you can embrace who you are. I express myself a lot just in my style and my personality. And I was posting a lot of it on social media to share with the world that you can be different, even in your clothing. And maybe it's not stereotypically how you would think I'm dressing, or even this gown here is unique and it's a risk. But I wanted to take a risk and show young girls and women to own who you are and be happy about it. And I hope that message really resonates with them. Thank you.
Congratulations, Ms. Universe.
Sorry.
Thank you.
We do have a comment question. My longtime friend, Dr. Mr. Roy, he mentioned that. So my question is, from the fashion designer, the key elements that we expect on this about for Miss Universe Fil-Am.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
What are the key elements that make a gown suitable for Miss Universe appearance?
I love that. Well, for me, when I'm picking out a gown, I want some sort of drama or something unexpected for a gown. And I think it's really all about embodying who the girl is in her unique self. Whether that is she wants to show off her waist or really just accentuate that. I'm always experimenting as well. I would encourage women to be curious and experiment with things. When you wear something, you transform and you feel confident in it, or you take on a new role. And that's what's so fun about fashion.
Hi, Hope Dr. Field, Hola USA. Nice to see you again, and congratulations. Nice to see you again. So you've been around so many amazing ladies from all these different cultures. I just want to know a little bit about what you've learned from some of your other competitors during this time.
Wow, it has been so inspiring to be around all these amazing women. I learned that Miss Japan, my neighbor, is actually, she plays bass in a metal band, and I had no idea. The more we spend time with each other, we learn so many fun, unique things about each other. I also learned that I need to learn how to speak Spanish better. I have been working on it. Estoy aprendiendo. Everybody speaks Spanish here, and I love it. So everybody has been teaching me different words here and there, and I'm hoping to learn more to be fluent. Thank you. Thank you.
Albany, ¿cómo estás? It's lovely to see you again. Picked up from people in Español. So proud of you. You spoke a few days ago with us in Spanish. How's your Spanish? Now that you're part of this big USA where we are so many. How do you feel?
I feel amazing, on top of the world. I cannot believe it. This is such a surreal feeling. Like, even on stage, I was just saying, it was so loud. The crowd was so high energy. I could barely hear them announce my name. So I wasn't sure. I said, is it me? Is it not? I couldn't believe it. I feel like I had kind of a delayed reaction, but I just feel so honored and blessed to be in this position.
You keep us Latinos in your heart. How do you feel about Venezuela and Dominican Republic and all the beautiful girls that were part of this team?
You know, Miss Venezuela and Miss Dominican Republic, when we were backstage in the top 3, we just talked to each other and I said, ladies, I respect y'all so much and I admire y'all so much. And I have a lot of respect for every woman that came here today or this whole week. It is not easy. It's a lot of hard work. We put ourselves out there and we're vulnerable to the world. So I have respect and I admire them.
Gracias. A little word in Spanish para nosotros en español.
I'm sorry? What's that?
A little word in Spanish, something for all of us who are rooting for you.
Muchas gracias por la oportunidad. Me encanta las latinas.
Gracias. Thank you.
Hello, Arbany. Congrats, and it's me again.
Oh, hello. Good to see you.
Thank you. So you and I have something in common, which is sustainability, which I love. And I recently heard an idea of a sustainable utensil, which means like, forks, spoons, and knives made out of, graham crackers, cookies, bread, you name it. So you can eat your food with those sustainable utensils, and then you eat it afterwards. I love that idea.
I do too. I love that idea. I think sustainability, you have to be creative and find different ways that we normally wouldn't do, and I've never heard of that, so now I'm going to look into that.
I'm sure, why not just an inside edition, just announce that not too long ago.
Okay, yeah, I actually use like reusable metal forks and bring them with me everywhere, but that's something new that I got to check out.
Bravo.
Love it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Miss USA, on behalf of USA and the entire Philippines. My one question is, do you have any plans of getting to the Philippines, hopefully, so that you could probably extend your advocacy with your line of clothing lines and, of course, your fashion industry? So do you have any plans of going to the Philippines? Kind of reach out to them.
Well, my world just got turned upside down, but I absolutely would love to visit the Philippines. I was speaking with a friend a couple months ago that's in the Philippines. He's a designer. And I told him I would love to set up some sewing workshops and teach little girls how to sew, because it was all about planting the seeds and giving them a creative opportunity. So I really look forward to that. I hope I have the opportunity to do that in the Philippines, hopefully within the next few months.
Congratulations. My name is Luis Borrego from Unimás, Univisión Televisa. Siéntese quien pueda. And my question to you is that you are the 10th Miss USA to be crowned Miss Universe, and you have Asian roots. So how do you think your heritage helped you in this wonderful new era for Miss Universe?
Well, as you know, Filipinos love pageantry, so to be half Filipino, I feel like that helped me feel the energy in the crowd and all the cheering. The support is everything. It's everything. So I feel blessed, and as the first Filipino American Miss Universe, I can now be a voice, a larger voice for other girls, and just show them that you need to embrace who you are. It's so important. Embrace what makes you different.
Thank you so much. Who was your favorite and your best friend?
Miss Venezuela in the alphabetical order, and I told her I have so much respect for her. She's so hardworking, and we connected because she's also a fashion designer. So I hope to continue to stay in touch with her. I know she's going to do amazing things.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Muchas gracias.
USA, congratulations! We're so proud of
you. Great accomplishment. You did phenomenal. Answered the questions and everything. We're so proud of you. But my question to you is, we have a lot of issues, and I'm not sure if you already know what agenda you're going to choose as this new Miss Universe. But one of the things that we would like to know is, of course, it is a lot of issues, but one of the things that I can think about that we have as a society, as a community, as around the world, is mental health issues. As we know, we lost one of the Miss Universe, Miss Chelsea, and we're so sad about it. But tell us, what are you planning to do? This isn't your agenda. If not, then would you like to include it?
Oh, I would absolutely love to talk about mental health more and more. I think it's something we need to continue to talk about, especially with the youth. I think the youth is comparing themselves a lot, and I find myself doing that sometimes, and that's one of the things I feel like that's making mental health on the rise. However, as Miss Universe, this is an opportunity to show people that we can talk about
Hello, Sarvali. First of all, congratulations on winning Miss Universe. My name is Shalini. I am representing Shruti Radio. I'm from India. My question to you is that I know that you are an entrepreneur and you work. When we talk about the factories and industries, the child labor comes in the mind. And I heard you saying something about the child labor. So in the industry and the factories, what measures are you going to take to eliminate or maybe minimize the child labor?
Well, I think having a strong voice about it and bringing that to light, I think with the fashion industry, not everybody realizes this is an issue. It's kind of out of sight, out of mind, because in factories, that's behind the scenes how clothing is made. So I actually didn't realize it until I watched the documentary. And with social media being so big now, I want to visit these factories and just make videos and share the importance of how we cannot have child labor, bring that to light, and I think that will create a domino effect.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Firstly, congratulations for winning Miss Universe. And I am from Shruti Radio, which caters to the Southeast Asian population. The question that I have is currently, this is not a competition question, this is, so currently there is a war going on in Russia and Ukraine, and if you have to tell President Putin on how or what can you do to, end the suffering of Ukrainian people?
If I had to tell President Putin,
Mm-hmm.
well, I would tell him we cannot be attacking democracy. This is a basic human right. Everybody deserves a right to freedom. I don't stand behind what's happening at all. And I actually sat down and spoke with Miss Ukraine, and she told me some incredible stories of her strength. I have a lot of respect for her resiliency and how she came here to Miss Universe despite everything. And she really showed me how you can be strong no matter what. As Miss Universe, I really want to share the message that the UN nations need to call on each other. We need to call on each other and fight against that, because we cannot have democracy be attacked.
Wow, wonderful. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Once
Thank
again.
you.
Congratulations, Miss USA as the new Miss Universe. My name is MJ at Blog Talk and 25. Now, all the questions are very serious. So, can you give us 3 fun facts of the new Miss Universe?
3 fun facts. Well, in my spare time, I actually love to hula hoop and fire dance. The one thing I'm looking forward to right now is a foot massage. And I'm wearing 6.5-inch heels right now. You want more? All right, I can tell you more. What else? I'm a pescatarian, so I actually only eat fish. Been doing that for 5 years now. And to train for Miss Universe for the last 2 years, I meal prepped and ate the same thing every single day. I only missed about 30 days out of the year, but I had the same breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Because I always told myself, if I just outwork my competition, I can do this. And that was just my mindset.
Right, salamat po.
Salamat po.
Hi, first of all, congratulations. This is from Embassy RTP level. My question to you is that among your fellow contestants, two of them were Arab ladies. The first being Yasmina Zaydin from Lebanon, the second being Adnan Khalifa from Bahrain. They both come from an area where women face multiple struggles. However, they also come from an area where women empowerment is on the rise in certain countries. My question to you is how do you approach women in that part of the world during the coming year?
I think it's really about being a voice. With social media today, we're able to find out these issues from all around the world and bring them to light. And I've seen the strength of these women and how they are rising up and fighting against that. And the more we support that, we give them strength in their voices to continue to be stronger and hopefully make a difference.
We have a few more questions. We're going to end the press conference at 11.
Congratulations, Ms. Albany and Miss Universe. My name is Doc Comer from MountAir.com. With LGBT rights, women's rights under assault, and the threat of global warming impeding the progress of humanity to move forward to become a more compassionate world, as the first Force for Good prom holder, how are you going to tackle three very important subjects with your new platform?
LGBTQ rights under attack. We need to realize that if we want to take action, if we want to make a difference, it starts in our everyday lives. It's how we treat the LGBT community. They're just human beings, just like us, just like everybody else. And so if we continue to do this in our everyday lives, it will create a domino effect.
Women's rights and global warming.
Women's rights and global warming as well. I think these are issues that we have to be the light in the world. We look at the news and sometimes it can be disheartening, but it's up to us to be the light.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
So, congratulations. My question to you, how do you plan to inspire one of the little girls that are watching right now and to demonstrate that you are
I plan to use my platform by showing the behind the scenes work that I do every single day as Miss Universe. I think this is a once in a lifetime opportunity, and people see the glamour and the fun, but there's a lot of work behind it. It's not as glamorous as you think, and I love to show the behind the scenes when I'm making clothes and how I transform them. I'm cutting fabric on the floor sometimes in my sweatpants, and I think when little girls see that I'm very down to earth and they see the hard work, or times when I tell people I only sleep 2 hours a day, they can really see that reality of how you can make hard work become something, how you can use hard work to get to your goals. So I think transparency is everything, and I hope to document my year as much as possible to inspire young girls.
What would you tell to little girls that are watching right now on a press meeting?
I would tell to young girls that a belief is everything. Everything starts with a belief in yourself, and that will become a vehicle for change for whatever you want to do. Thank you.
Congratulations again. Hi, Albany. Congratulations once again. You are making so many Filipino pageant fans happy back home. I just wanna ask, now that you have this title of Miss Universe, how would you think this title will impact the plight of Filipino American communities here in the United States of America?
I think this will make Filipinos even more proud to be Filipino. Whenever you see somebody similar to you, whether that's a culture or somebody that's in the same sports as you or has the same interests as you, you get. So I'm so excited for Filipinos to be shown in that light and continue to celebrate that. Thank you. Salamat po.
Yes.
Congratulations, Miss USA. My name is Edwin Ricardo from Asiana Post News. My question to you is, tell us throughout the competition.
To me, the mindset is everything. And I told myself going into the competition that I would journal every single day. And that's just kind of a way to check in with myself. The days are so busy and you can kind of lose focus. But if you just set aside about 5 minutes, I journal and I just process everything that's happening, it really helps me stay grounded. And that's something I do in everyday life. If at least I say 5 things I'm grateful for and I journal it, that just gives me a second to pause in such a chaotic world sometimes.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Congratulations. My name is Juice Razor with Chatterbox, with Juice Razor and with Block Talk with Angelo Cardio. My question to you, first of all, I spoke with your mom yesterday. So I was a dentist in the Philippines, and my co-dentist is actually your parents went to our office. So if I would still be practicing dentistry in Manila, your parents would have been my patients as well. But my question is, what is your message to a young woman or who is actually watching and seeing somebody like you of mixed heritage? How do you inspire her to follow in your footsteps? Your message to her.
My message to a young woman is to not look around the room and compare yourself. Comparison is the thief of joy. And when you're young, you want to be curious about the world. Try new things. You will find your passion that way. I tried so many things: volleyball, art, yearbook, sport, tennis. And if you keep applying yourself, you'll find something that's very special and unique to you. And that will make you so much happier than looking around the room and saying, why am I not looking like her?
Thank you. And that concludes our press conference. Thank you to everyone for coming and watching the show.
Oh, that's the magazine that just came out, the original Living magazine. Thank you, Isabella. I would love to see that in person.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The official press con of the 71st Miss Universe pageant here in New Orleans, Louisiana has just concluded. Thanks for watching. Until the next episode.
Mabuhay ka! Now, we just finished asking the question to Miss Universe from USA.
Yes. So I'm proud of her. I'm so proud of her. Fil-Am.
Yes.
Thank you, Suryo.
This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio.